was it, James? Time to put these guys back into the box. 'Cause I'm not gonna need to paint them anymore. Let's see if we've got anything else here. I need to paint these guys as well. I also need to go ahead and, excuse me, paint Gilliman, oh, not paint, but base coat, or actually re-clean Gilliman one more time, and then I can base coat him. Be ready for painting. I do need to do that because I actually do run Gilliman in my army. Need to stop being a little lazy. It's mostly ready to go. Trying to fix this one model real quick. Before I get to painting. So far I'm really liking the way these guys are turning out. So it's a good thing. Oops. I guess I could, turn on the music. It's in there. Nice. Okay, cool. Got some days, hopefully coming up. That's where I get some days off, hopefully, and I'll be able to perhaps stream a little bit longer. Go ahead. I can't believe I didn't assemble that part. So I guess I'll get some room. Clean my little tray real quick. Hey, what's up? Let's see how this will work. It's been a while since I attempted to paint vehicles. See how this will turn out. Make sure it's about right. Although, a hole there. Need to fix that. I don't know. We'll have to see the final product. It comes off splotchy, but whenever all the tanks look like it, it almost seems like it was intentional. It's kind of this is my painting technique. I don't know if I necessarily invented it per se, but it's kind of hard to do a lot of like large areas. It's not very good about doing stuff like that. So we'll have to see how it looks. It's done, and I have to keep it level. So I should do just the top portion. Ooh. My concoction over here. But overall, honestly, when there's an army of them, yeah, I do. What do you mean by Warhammer games, though? You know, there's a lot of Warhammer games. Yes, but I mean, there's still a lot of 40k games too. There's the tabletop. There's Space Marine 2, that's 40k. But do you mean a tabletop? If so, yes. If you mean Space Marine 2, yes. If you mean, what else is 40k? Like Gladius or the turn-based one? I haven't really. But yeah, I played a tabletop. I mean, I guess there are people out there who, that, you know, I guess paint because they enjoy painting models. But I paint and play. Can you guess what army I play? I don't think you'll ever guess what it is, honestly. Inside's gonna be a huge. Oh no, if all of a sudden I hate painting this vehicle. Looking at the inside of this thing. I don't know if I paint that blue or not, actually. I'm guessing you do too, James? If so, what army? Sorry, not James, Jesse. Y'all two have, Jesus, the J names. Jesse has a lot of armies, but doesn't play. But I get it. I meant James. Jesus Christ. Jesse and James. I'll get your names confused. Hey, what's up? Going alright. I'll say I hate painting the inside of this thing because it's hard to see. But if I can get at least what is normal people can kind of see. Crap, touching. Huh. I didn't think about that. It's been a minute since I've seen Pokemon. Who's Meowth? Is that me? Oh, and what have you painted today? I guess Jess and Lith. Do y'all have the Discord so you can post like what y'all painted? Hey, 4-2. Got most like custom tabletop red. Ooh. Here, let me post the Discord real quick so I can see you guys what you painted. I don't know who has it, so I'm just gonna post. It's gonna be like a 6-hour time limit on this one. Copy. Alright. Alright. If you go to that, there's an image tab. You can see what a lot of other people have painted too, including my army. Somehow, I have a decently good camera, I would assume, but somehow it still takes blurry pictures. I guess it doesn't want to show my shame. If y'all have Discord. Guess I'm glad I didn't put the top on the other one. Because then it makes it a lot easier to paint that inside. Huh. Happy accidents. Dripping down so much paint. Then after that, to go over it and paint what needs to be metallic. Maybe, I don't know. The outside definitely going to be painted right, but the inside though, I just don't know. I probably shouldn't have put the hood on. That makes it a lot more difficult to paint. I was wondering why I didn't put the hood on the other one, the first one I did. But then I realized, oh, that was a good thing actually. I didn't realize it. Alright. Oh, someone enjoys Pepsi. Holy crap, wait, hold on. Is that a bad angle or is that right? Hold on. Hold on. 402. Dude, that golden boy looks like a squat. He looks short. I think it's just the angle of the picture. Ooh, nice. Like what you do with the purple capes. Welcome to the not doing your base club as well, too, you know. The headless group. Okay. this post is terrible. It makes him look. Yeah, it does, dude. I'm like looking at it. It's like, wait, is that just? It's the angle too, right? He can't be that short. That's really kind of weird. The first 6-foot custody. Actually, he might be 4 foot. The guardsman might be taller than him. That's the wrong pick. What do you mean the wrong pick? Alright, man. Take it easy. Man, that is just a lot. You know, I thought Ultramarines have a lot of gold, but my god, the Custodians really do put them to shame in terms of that gold. That is a lot of gold. And Liz, what did you paint today? What army? Get everyone in this joint. We got Custodes, we got 2 Dark Angels. What else we got? We got Nids. Actually, this one guy freaking painting everything. I think he's the one that just came to say hello and then goodbye. Dude's a freaking amazing painter too. It's crazy. Painting everything blue for now and then going over the details a little bit later. So it's a lot easier to paint the majority of the color and not have to worry about detail work until after the fact. Just get the majority of it painted, what's going to be majority of the color, and then after that fix it later. Some agents of. Oh, are you going to that new army, huh? They have they released the models yet? I haven't checked. I mean, I have actually. Well, I used to have some old Inquisitor with a demon host. I used to have, I think, Cortez. I believe that's what's his name. Then also just a random Inquisitor that has a book and pointing a gun. All pewter. Absolutely hates it. Ooh. Put this guy away so I can go ahead and paint up the other one. So I need to get them painted regardless of oh my god, that's just so much easier compared to the other one. I can see the inside. I thought I made a mistake here not covering up completely. Now I realize covering up completely was a mistake. Oh my gosh. Well, what can you do? Yes, actually, you do. I guess that's kind of the nice thing. Hold on, wait a minute. It's the fact that at least with if I play Space Marines, hopefully I can play Imperial Agents as well and play them as a Death Watch. They're all Ultramarines, you know. They're the best, obviously, so they can only have one lot to pick from. It's like Eldar Gut Ripper guy. Oh no, crazy. I don't know. It kind of sucks whenever you have like your entire army made out of pewter, and then and then you realize that your army alone is like 28 pounds, and then you're carrying the case along with it. It's really crazy. And not only that, but whenever you place your model like on angles, especially since they're pewter, they tend to topple over because they're so top heavy. That's the reason why. I don't think I have any here. Reason why I used. Maybe I got rid of all of them. I used to put like putty and stuff in the bottom to weigh them down. That way they don't tip over. I wonder if the lighter color would be a lot better than say that dark color that I'm painting it. Like this. Make it very light and very like tarnished. It's a camo color cloak. And find out where the glue point's at and scrub off the paint because I need to make sure it's plastic on plastic. So 402 Warhammer. Did you check out all the other painting on that thread, I guess, or whatever you want to call it? I don't know what young folks call it these days. Thin down. I do have the bird. Okay. Well, Finecast, I've never honestly had Finecast except recently when I needed just a few extra, what do you call this, Tau Pathfinders. Because I needed some extras just to run them without like heavy weapons and stuff. I did not like Finecast, but I'd rather have the plastic. That's for sure. Plastic over Finecast and pewter. Just because pewter was crazy heavy, especially whenever you play on a tabletop. But whenever you have an entire army worth of it, that it's just your bag is just heavy, crazy heavy. But then your models are sitting there tipping over like crazy because they're top heavy. A lot of people put, I think glue pennies to the bottom of their base because of that. I think that would have been the cheaper option. On there for sure. Someone made a coffee fountain of chaos. I'm gonna be disappointed when it's out of coffee. You know, I have to call up Zinch or something and say, hey, you know, we're out of coffee. Someone should have ordered some more. But I'll say that's a pretty amazing use of it too. Old school style of making terrain. but you need to be careful. Let's see, many 20 later. Both gone, our bits missing. Well, it's the same thing for even pewter bits, though. You know, you may think it's hard or something, but still, though, if they get bent really bad, you know, it's going to be even harder to glue those things on because it's heavy. You know, so so you can glue plastic bits back together, but pewter, you're going to have to what they call it, pin it. So there are pros and cons to everything. Obviously, you want to store your models safely, and then you won't have to worry about that. Was it back in the day? No one ever thought about putting magnets in the bottom. I will say, I don't know if I'm the first one to do this, but I did magnets on my character. So you can see this guy, the arm can come off. It's magnetized. Same thing with the other arm, and included the head. So arm comes off, and the head itself comes off too. I'm sure other people have done it. I'm not, no way I'm the first to do it. Kind of crazy. I am the founding father of metal on metal on the models. Oh wait, is that supposed to? I gotta go find these parts. This is mostly incomplete. It's fine. I'll have to scrape off the paint. So Warhammer, anything inspire you on that page? I'll say paint games and anything or whatever his name is. Whew. You know, no way I can compete against his painting for sure. But I will say this: it takes him forever to paint a single model, so I'm good. I can't do that for like single like I guess troop choices and stuff. You know, it's just way too much. But if you have a lot of time and you want your arm to look amazing, then I can see that. I can see people doing that. I can definitely see that with Imperial Knights or Chaos Knights too, because they don't have a lot of models. The most models you'll ever have, I think, in the 2,000 point army, at least the one they did in 10th edition, was 13 models. Now, with that, you know, maybe you go to great details with it, considering that you don't have a lot of models. But I don't know, still, you know, they still got to find ways to paint models good, but also it'd be a little bit of a shortcut, because I ain't got all day. But of course, you know, you want to paint your characters and all that really well, decently well, for me. So Warhammer, a space Ultramarine cyclone missile had a Viking phase. Viking, huh? Just trying to think. I want to get some extra Terminator so I can have some running with the Cyclone missile launchers. Right now I just have 2 boxes of the Leviathan. I don't have missile launchers. I run missile launchers over the stupid Gatling gun. I don't think the Gatling gun's all that great. Assault cannon. Okay, I'm gonna paint that. Trying to look what else. Then this guy, and then a Terminator. I think that'll be all the blue. I guess I should paint the stern guard over there too. I mean, I know he's waiting for his freaking arm. I think it's some heads and arm printed. I've been just kind of putting it off. And to get the stuff off my 3D printer, clean it, and then start printing again. I bought some heads that look like the Roman heads and stuff. And I want to put the chaplain with a Roman head, and the adjudicator with the Roman head, and Ventress with the Roman head as well, because I don't like heads that have their face and stuff. So I'm gonna try every time I get a chance. I'm gonna replace it with, of course, a full-blown head. One thing I don't like about easy to build kits, no option. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. I mean, well, there is options actually. If you, for example, oh crap! I finished painting it and I shipped it off. Actually, you can see it on one of my pictures up there, and I can actually pull out one real quick too. That's not painted or started yet. But what you do is, let me grab it. So this is one of those easy to build kits right here, and this is the Terminator Captain with a helmet. Sorry, it used to be with his face, but I 3D printed a helmet, and I made it fit in there. So now I have one with a helmet. What's up, Tiki? Sorry I missed your stream, man. I keep freaking forgetting, but I did have to do some things. I did catch a little bit of the end though, but so here's one that I did, and here's even more customization. Is this one, where again it's the same Terminator as the one that I just showed you, but he doesn't have the sword arm anymore. He has the power fist. Although his shoulder pad's a little bit different, don't mind that, and his head is also different. So he doesn't have the face head and doesn't have the sword. He has the power fist. Looks pretty good too, though. So, yeah, the easy to fit, you don't really have options. But if you have extra bits and stuff, you can chop off things to make them fit. Same thing with this librarian. He used to have a face, but he has a Terminator face now. Oh, here's the Terminator arm. Okay. Yeah, but I need to show up sometimes and learn more about that other game. I've like I said, I've never heard anyone even how old is that game? Let me ask you that first, Tiki. How old is that game? When did it release? If you happen to know. Because when I was playing 40K, I don't believe I've ever heard of that game, nor have I heard anyone playing it. It's been 40K and Fantasy. I've heard of maybe Bolt Action. I've heard of friggin' Gothic Fleet. Old school. So much easier to paint whenever I don't have all the... Well, somewhat easier to paint. It's still kind of hard to get between the seats area. And it's clearly that the spray paint didn't get in here. Yeah, definitely didn't hear anything about that for sure. redemptor chest gun set. If oh, you don't have to do that. I mean, the aggressors come with all the options that you want, even in the what do you call it, the combat patrol. Unless you're talking about something else different. It's based on bolt action and use a lot of the same models and rules from first edition bolt action. Yeah, I kind of figured that, which is a pretty cool thing that you can use the models from one set to another. I mean, is it the same company though, Tiki, that made bolt action in that game, or are they different companies? That I am curious of. If they're different companies, then so it was different. Now they're the same company. Oopsie. Will Games bought all the rights from Clockwork Goblins. The names of these companies, I swear. Yeah, I bought all these models from Booger Galore, you know. Right next door was Diarrhea. Great company, you know. It's pretty brown in there, but you know, it's all good. And then there's another place called Vomit, you know. They're all about green stuff, you know. I don't know about them. Sometimes that green stuff looks a little yellow, but you know, I ain't saying anything. I don't know. I was just thinking, oh, hey, I guess I forgot about these guys. I was just thinking, like, you know, I think people can create a lot of games and you can just use models from other games. Nothing's gonna stop you from that. GW can't. Although if you intended it to be used with like GW models, then that could be a different story. That's why I was kind of asking with that one. But it looks like it went all legit on that one. Okay. Let me get these two models base coded. And let me put this model up. If I have room. Although I will say this, I put this dreadnought over here, and it's been sitting like this for a long time because I keep forgetting to get to it to paint it because it's over there. So we'll stay over there and probably be forgotten about again. How many HH models can we use? What's HH? How many HH models can be used in R4K? What is HA? HH. Horse Heresy. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen Horus Heresy models. I mean, so long as they're the right base size and they represent roughly the close things that you want them to be, I would have no problem. You know, people. I'm sure most people wouldn't have a problem you playing them. You know, especially in my area. No, someone needed the hug and didn't get it, so he whined and complained, and got banished forever for it. I like that phrase, the big galactic misunderstanding. All he wanted was a hug from Big Daddy E. It's a bit light, a bit light. Never beat him down with all 4 arms. 4 arms? Nah, not 4 arms. Emperor didn't have 4 arms. I think he did beat him down so badly that he never got back up, even in spirit form, apparently. Okay, that looks good. Right now I'm listening to a book called the Democles or something like that, where it's Cato Sicarius when he was a sergeant, I think, and he's going up against the Tau. So I played both of those, so I was like, hell yeah, let me listen to this. Which one of my favorite factions gets their ass whooped today? So then Tau's fighting in my head. No, Tau, don't die. Screw you, Cato. I hate you anyway. But no, Ultramarines. really focused, getting this done super quick. Okay. That glove is gonna look real nice. It's pretty much black. Alright, let's see what else. Let's get this patched up. Okay, so Sergeant Titus over here. This is his original model. I end up buying another box set, so I can get another model for him. Why? Because I want to. I hate myself. That's why. And I'm going to modify him though. I think what I'm going to do with the other model is 3D print a Power Fist. And also change his. Alright, man, take it easy. I'm gonna print out a Power Fist and use that, and try to find a way to switch out this gun to a plasma pistol, I believe. Go. Now I have to wait till a lot of models dry up because there's not much I can really do until they're all dry. But what I'll do is, let's see. So what I think I'm going to do, since I'm going to end it a little early tonight, about 5 minutes early, I'm going to go try to fix my frickin' 3D resin printer so I can print me out some frickin' heads, some Power Fist, and whatever else I need so I can complete a lot of my models. Stop being lazy. It's nice because I don't really have anything else I can paint at the moment. I mean, I do have some things I can paint, but kind of want to do it all at the same time, so it's all the same colors. I'm gonna have to paint black on all their whatever's gonna be gold. Do all of them, including the Stern Guard veteran squads. Okay, a lot of black actually. So most of the guns can be black. Everything that's gold is gonna be black too. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna end it a little early tonight. I try to stream every day around 4 to 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Try to stream for at least an hour, but not today. So I can try to complete at least the models that I want to play with, and then finish up the rest in another time. So if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.